What is up, YouTube? My name is Alex Venega, and in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing DemoDesk, Squat for Crypto, and Food Advice. So, this is Thursday, and we are 10 days into January. So, what I do for people who don't know is I'm basically just going to check these three out, right? Because they're the top trending on Product Hunt as of today. And I'm going to give my honest opinion. I'm a UI designer, so I'm going to go over things like their branding, their website, things that I like as a designer, and things that I think suck. So let's dive straight into this one. DemoDesk, and by the way, I have not seen any of these, so this is my first time seeing all of this. So DemoDesk, collaborative screen sharing for sales and success team. Collaborative screen sharing for sales and success. So how you present is everything. I don't know what the difference between this and Google Hangout is, but screen sharing redefined for sales and success. Say goodbye to your traditional screen sharing for good. The new way, the old way. So the only thing that I'm seeing on this graphic is somehow your recording goes to the cloud. Make screen sharing, like, I don't understand what the difference is. This is kind of annoying. Experience effortless conference calling. I mean, the UI looks simple off the bat. The UI for the actual product, DemoDesk, it looks pretty simple. The website, I'm not 100% sold on. I don't know what these little half Olympic logos represent, right? It looks a little bit like they try to do something cool with these opacity circles and these rings, but it didn't really work out. The font's not bad, right? The button color, I would have loved to see these learn more buttons blue though, because I feel like sections like these are lacking some color, even though you have your little intercom thing on the right hand side and your blue call to action button. This still seems a bit plain and not. You need to add some color, I'd feel like, if I was the designer. Also, it's weird, the old way looks simpler than the new way in this graphic. So that's just my honest opinion. Overall, with rating the site, I'd probably give it. That's kind of cool, actually. These turn like red. You see how, like, just a little bit of color like that. Even if this was white and this was 100% green, like, that would have been something. Like, the hover state is green, but it should have been the regular state, so that there would have been at least a little bit more color on this page. But I'd give this like a low 7 out of 10, high 6. Not a ton going on. It's not ugly. I know where I'm at the whole time. Some of the graphics have potential. There's a little bit of inconsistency with like these rounded corners for the browsers, and then for like the actual logos, they're 100% straight corners. The shadow's a little harsh and rough. There's some borders on the browsers. So actually, I'm gonna give this a high 6. Forget the low 7, because that is not consistent. So the designer lacks something there. So that's my first one on DemoDesk. This looks interesting. So squat for crypto. Earn crypto for exercising. I've never understood weight loss apps that pay you to lose weight. I mean, I don't get it. It's kind of funny to me. Like, why doesn't someone just do something full time? Like, what if like a triathlete, tried out one of these workout for money things? Like, do they become rich? Because if they don't, and a triathlete can't get rich, there's no way a normal person's gonna like outdo a triathlete as far as exercising more. So I don't get this. But let's check this out. So Limpo, do squats, earn rewards anytime, anywhere. In Limpo, you'll never be alone while staying active. Challenge your friends. Okay, so I mean, why squat? Why not like push-ups? What else is Limpo squat? Okay. Oh, that's weird. This is like it looks like a down button and you can't even click it. Okay, so I like this little background, this person in the background, right? This PNG, I do like the way it blends in with that black. It's a little unclear as to what's going on though. I mean, the number one thing that I want to know is how much money can I make, or how much crypto can I make? It doesn't tell me that. There's a little bit of misleading things, like this down arrow that doesn't click. Cash out, like, I don't get what I'm supposed to do at all. I'm sure if I read into this more, I probably could understand it, but I don't want to read, right? You don't want to read. None of us wants to read. We just want to look, check it out, see if we want to do it, and move forward with our lives. But this looks just a little bit confusing. These gaps right here, I don't know why there's like this huge gutter on the top here, in the banner and footer area, especially like underneath it. Like that's a little awkward. Uh, so I'd give this like I'd give this like a high 6 as well. But just some of the stuff is throwing me off, but it's not ugly. I do like the dark background color. The hot pink against that looks really nice. But other than that, it's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit of a stretch with these gutters right here. So limbo, limpo. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Okay, so the last one is food advice. Get suggestions on what to eat during your travels. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so right away I go straight into the product. I've been to Amsterdam twice, so let's see. I don't know how they're getting these stats, but this looks very accurate. These Dutch fries I've had. Oh my god. And I figured out. I mean I didn't figure out, but someone told me that I was getting like this white sauce, and I thought it was cheese sauce on the fries right here, and they were really really good. It's mayonnaise, and then I came back to the United States and I put mayonnaise in my fries, and it was like it tasted the same. So I never knew that. But anyways, that's my little story about Amsterdam fries. But anyways, a lot of these are very consistent with things that I remember in Amsterdam. The fish. I forgot what these were called. These were like a Jewish dish, I believe. And then of course these waffle things were like really popular out there. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I could see myself like, if I'm traveling to like Mexico. I don't know, like what do I do? I just click it. So it just tells you like the name of the food. So it's not giving you like a restaurant, right? Because you don't know what part of Mexico you're gonna be in. Or this is Mexico City, but you don't know what part of Mexico. But you can say, hey, I want that. I want to try taco or mole sauce. Mole sauce is good actually, but that's all cool. So overall, I talk about this all the time. It's better. You can create the best looking landing page in the world if you're trying to get your user to use your app, convert them as a user, whatever. Having a layer of a landing page behind your actual app is not best practices. If you just give the user the app, let them poke around, play with it, see if this is gonna help them out in any way, shape, or form, and then allow them to sign up or be on whatever platform you're designing. That's kind of the way to go. So overall, I think the UI is pretty decent. They could have like rounded the corners right for these photos. The emoji flags, that's kind of trendy, so that's cool. And I like that they just tell you the name of the food instead of like the location, right? Because Foursquare, Yelp, we already know where to eat as far as like the restaurant and stuff. But knowing what dishes to like call when you're in like the United Kingdom or Mexico, I mean, I could see how that could be valuable. So that's all I have for today, guys. That is my review as of Thursday, January 10th on the top 3 trending products on Product Hunt. If you guys want me to review something, you can email me in the email below. But until next time, YouTube, I'm out.